Hey everyone, welcome to Mindful Monday. I'm Annie, and today we're going to talk about something called ambiguous grief. This is a type of grief that is associated with a lack of closure. So when we think of grief, we generally think about the loss of a loved one, someone passing away. This is true also when someone leaves your life for other reasons. Maybe they're still alive, but there was a breakup, or they're not as present in your life anymore. This can also be the case when something that was consistent in your life, like a job, is no longer a part of your life anymore. Just like grief, you go through 5 stages: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about how we can move through ambiguous grief. A lot of us are experiencing ambiguous grief because of the pandemic. It has changed the way that we interact with other people and how we interact with our world. So we're going to talk about 3 ways that you can move through ambiguous grief. The first way is through the body. This is through moving and working with your body in a way that just makes you feel present. So this could be walks, stretching, dancing, shaking some of the anxiety and the trauma of loss out of your body can help you manage some of that grief. Another way is through your community, so utilizing your network, calling and talking to a friend or someone that you trust to process your emotions with. These people can help you hold space for your emotions. Sometimes it's a lot to handle on our own, so it can be really helpful to have someone outside of you to do that. The last way is through yourself. So finding outlets that are unique to you to help you express your creativity. A lot of people use journaling and drawing, but there are different ways to do that, physical activities as well. So these are some ways to get started. It's useful to have the framework of grief and understanding that loss is something that we process through stages. Sometimes we jump back and forth from denial to anger, back to denial. These are some things that can happen when we're dealing with complicated emotions. But utilizing those 3 ways can be helpful to move through the process of grieving. We can't avoid it, but we can work with it. I'll see you next time on Mindful Monday.